That Vegan Teacher here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and I'm going to be responding to any of your questions and comments in the next few videos. So if you have anything, let me know down below.
Are you vegan yet? What are you waiting for? Are you vegan yet? Open the vegan door.
I'm in downtown Montreal today and reading what you have to say. And you write, wait, but don't animals eat other animals? And aren't we technically animals, like a cat eating a mouse? So can't us animals eat other animals? Okay, well, before I answer, here's a menu, by the way. This is a menu at a vegan restaurant. Now, Montreal is primarily a French-speaking place, so the menu is in French. But as you can see, they have vegan bacon, they have different Thai dishes and Buddha bowls, all kinds of stuff. But to answer your question, yes, some animals eat other animals, but not all of them. For example, a bison, an elephant, giraffes, these are all animals that are huge and they never eat other animals. And do you know where they get their protein? That's right, from plants, just like vegans do. There's no excuse for animal abuse. Be vegan and start now.
End speciesism, end speciesism, end speciesism, be kind to the animals. End vegan phobia, end vegan phobia, end vegan phobia, be kind to the activists. Dance if you're vegan, hands up if you're vegan. Think you can't do it? Try it, you can. Yeah!
Despite the fact that vegans come in all different shapes and sizes, meat-eating animal abusers routinely try to body shame them. Why do they do this? It's simple. It's a coping method, because they don't want to face the fact that they're paying for so much unnecessary suffering. They don't want to stop eating meat, dairy, and eggs, so they try to point at others instead of looking in the mirror and changing their cruel habits. Reading comments today, and here's what you say. I'm not vegan, and I'm happy that I'm eating meat, so I'm not a skeleton. Well, first of all, everybody has a skeleton, including you. But I think what you're trying to do here is to body shame vegans who are thin. Now, vegans, like everyone, come in all different shapes and sizes. Some vegans are very fat, some are very muscular, and some have the body types of ballerinas. Ballerinas are also very healthy, very flexible, and extremely strong. Veganism is about helping the animals, about not paying anyone to rape, torture, enslave, or murder them. Anyone can be vegan, including you. So start now. Responding to you today, here's what you have to say. So you're trying to tell me that if you're not vegan, you're still a good person. Okay? So you could be right when it comes to children who don't know what's going on. For example, there are some parents who shove dead animals down their child's throat. The child doesn't even know that they're eating a corpse, flesh, blood, some poor innocent animal who screamed and begged for their life at the end. That child is innocent. But the parents who know about what goes on, or even you teenagers, if you know what goes on, and you still pay into these industries, you still pay people to kidnap the baby boy cows and murder them so you can steal their milk. If you know about that, you're not innocent. If you know what happens to the baby boy chicks, that they are killed also because they will never grow up to be able to lay eggs and they're considered to be useless, then you're not innocent. Those people are cruel.
What's in your body? Why are you eating meat when you can choose compassion with every bite you eat? Do you want your body to be a garden, or do you want it to be a morgue? If you're brave enough to learn the truth, go to don'twatch.org. Do you want your body to be a garden, or do you want it to be a morgue? If you're brave enough to learn the truth, go to don'twatch.org. Are you vegan yet? Are you vegan yet? What are you waiting for? Are you vegan yet? Are you vegan yet? Open the vegan door. Saving animals begins with you. If your neighbor can be vegan, then so can you.
You're saying saying that in your religion, God made cows and sheep for humans to eat. So basically, they're here to feed us. Not sure about that. God also gave us this. The ability to make bread, the ability to access all kinds of other fruits, vegetables, grains, nuts, seeds, and the ability to combine them in ways that don't involve animal murder at all. No animal sacrifice, no death, no tears, no fear, no betrayal. Just healthy vegan foods. When God watches you eat, he cries. When he watches me eat, he smiles.
No, she's 3 years younger. Okay. But she has how much?
Yippee, yippee, time to put oat milk in my coffee. Yippee, yippee, time to put oat milk in my coffee. Wake up, be vegan.
Reading comments, and yours is next. And you write, plant lives matter. And you know, I couldn't agree with you more. In fact, there was a fire on my street recently. And thank goodness, all of the firefighters read your comment. When they ran into the building and they heard all the screams, they knew exactly who to save. Those poor cucumbers in the fridge. The cucumbers, the carrots, the zucchini, they were all screaming at the top of their lungs, save us, we're burning. We don't want to hurt. We feel pain. And so the firefighters ran in one after the other in a grand assembly line, and they rescued the lettuce and the kale and the corn and the everything. They even opened the cupboards up and they rescued the chickpeas, the beans, the rice, all the plants. Yep.
Go to howdoigovegan.com, sing it with me. Howdoigovegan.com, sing it again. Howdoigovegan.com, sing it with me. Howdoigovegan.com.
Hey there. You say it's your KFC, but is it really yours? Can someone's body belong to you? Don't you think she has a right to keep her own body and to keep her own body alive and with her family and free from harm? KFC stands for Kentucky Fried Cruelty. That's what that stands for. These chickens are bred into existence to such a point that they can barely stand up. They grow so fast, it's unnatural. And they murder them at just 7 weeks. It's heartbreaking, and it's wrong. There are twice as many chickens on the planet as there are humans, and they're all hidden from us. You really should look into egg-truth.com.
The egg industry is just a cycle of misery. They lie to you endlessly. Don't buy eggs, walk away. Go to egg-truth.com today. Wash away your old life, be vegan today. Jump into your new life, it's the only way. Wash away your old life, be vegan today. Welcome to heaven on earth. Happy Vegan Declaration Day.
Hi! I'm downtown Montreal here at a place called Au Vive, and I just met these two super nice vegan ladies. So how long have you guys been vegan for?
Probably around 5 years now.
5 years. That's so cool. And you?
My second year.
Second year. Okay, I'm 6 now.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations.
Do you guys know when your declaration day was?
I don't remember.
It's hard to remember, isn't it?
It was a random day. It
Yeah,
just happened.
because it happens so slowly, right? So
Yeah.
this is one of the theories, is what I talk about on my channel, is I think it takes like 100 clicks to become vegan.
Yeah.
First thing you do is you learn what the word even means. Like most people didn't know at first the difference between vegan and vegetarian. You start seeing a bunch of different options, and next thing you know, you're like, oh my god, did you guys become vegan for the animals?
Yeah, it was kind of a psychological thing for me. Like
Okay, in what
it
way?
started to be gross to eat meat.
I watched a documentary
Which documentary did you see?
I don't remember the name of it, but it was like in my friend's, like her hometown, they made one, like it's in Alberta.
Oh, in
And it was
Alberta.
about how they use animals and stuff, and after that I was just like, there's no way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And is that something that we could see online right now, that documentary?
I'm pretty sure it's online, I just don't know the name. I'm not sure, because I watched it at her house, like we
Right.
watched it together, and then we both
Did you,
became-
like, how did you feel when you were watching it? Did you, like, get very emotional? Like,
Yes, it was very emotional.
what did you see
It's really
exactly?
sad.
Do you remember?
It's the way that they take care of animals when they get the meat from them and like the products. And
Yeah,
dairy
just
and so
everything
on.
involved, yeah.
So,
Yeah, okay, well, thanks a lot for chatting, ladies.
Thank you for coming.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. So yeah, there's so many nice vegan people in the world. People become vegan for the animals. Sometimes they start off by being vegan because of the environment, and then they learn a little bit more about what goes on. But yeah, I'm super glad that they stopped, said hi, wanted to be in a video with me, so that was really nice. So I want to just thank everybody for being as vegan as possible. I know it's not always easy when you start to hear about what goes on. At first you're kind of in disbelief, and then you're sort of thinking of making some changes, but you have family that might not be on board with you, and your friends might be looking at you like you're crazy, but it is absolutely the best decision that I ever made. And they had a customer there, so I didn't want to keep filming, but I'm sure that they would have told you the same thing. And now they're working at this vegan restaurant here. This place is called Au Vive, and there are 2 restaurants like this actually in Montreal. And so if you ever get to visit, that's something that you could consider doing. Go and support some vegan businesses. Thanks for being here. See you in the next video.
Let's follow that vegan teacher on YouTube right now. Let's